Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing great. I am good. So today let's check out Heatwave, the Groove Line. So this is off Heatwave's Central Heating album, 1978. And as you probably know, Heatwave is Rod Temperton's band. So it was a band that Rod Temperton played in and wrote for before he started doing all the Michael Jackson stuff. So Heatwave, man, fantastic albums, fantastic band. Johnny and Keith Wilder on the vocals. And fun fact, guitar player on this album, and I'm pretty sure the one before this, Too Hot to Handle, Eric Johns, also known as Eric Rasmussen, who has been living in Sydney for a long time. So I remember as a youngster, when I was old enough to start going out and seeing bands, there was a club in the city called the Riva Club, and the band was the Riva Band, and they were amazing. They were like the hottest band in Sydney, playing all R&B grooves. And I was fortunate enough to see that band a few times before the club sort of closed down and things moved on. But Eric has been playing around Sydney, and I've seen him play a lot over the years. I must have met him over the years, but being guitar players, you don't often end up on gigs together. So I didn't have much of a chance to cross paths with him too much over the years, but dude, he's still playing around town. I saw him on an Instagram clip playing down at a place called the Caterpillar Club, which is in the city. Amazing guitar player, amazing vocalist too. And just back then as a youngster, knowing that I knew that he had played on this stuff, and seeing him play and knowing that he was in Sydney was amazing. So we're going to check out this track today, the Groove Line. I hope you enjoy it, and let's do it. thanks for being here. So let's have a look at what's happening in the groove line. Two guitars, it seems like. We'll go through each guitar, and we'll start with, I guess, the main guitar, which has got that really pronounced high part during the verses. And so let's have a look at that. It intros the song and it plays on through the verses. So we're in E. Tonality wise, it seems like it's got that E minor or E7 sharp 9 kind of thing to it. But we're going to play up here, okay, which is the E7 sharp 9 sharp 5 shape. So we've got 13, 15, 15, okay. And that classic down, up rhythm. So the first 3 hits are on this shape here. And then it seems like he's not playing the high note, but he's just focusing more on the note down from that. And then going back. So if you think about it in the way of the highest note as the melody, it would sound like. So you can kind of think of it in that way. And I think what all he's doing is, and they're just focusing on these two, and then back. And then the last one is just the 12th fret, like a E minor on the 12th fret. So if we put it all together, it will sound like. Okay, that sounds like what's happening there. So that's the verses, okay? And when you speed that up, I guess I'll just play it up to tempo. Basically sounds like what's happening there. And so after that section, we've got a chorus section with the chords change. So in this section, we go to a C major 7 for a bar. And I'm just going to play the voicing like this. That would be the bass note there on the 8th fret. But I'm going to play it like this, C major 7, and then it's a B, or an A with the B on the bass, or a B11. And then we have this descending major 7, minor 7, major 7, minor 7 part. So that sounds like G major 7, F sharp minor 7, F major 7, E minor 7, and then 2 major 7 chords, D and C. And then back to the A with the B on the bass. And that brings us back around to the E. So rhythm-wise, let's have a look. I guess you could think about it as just two rhythms. The first chord and maybe the last chord share a rhythm, and that would be like this. Okay. And then you can think about this rhythm carrying on through the next 3 bars. So you're on this A with B on the bass, and you're going. And then we're going to share that rhythm over 2 chords each. And then back. So I guess the main thing you want to focus on, I guess, is the first one and the last rhythm don't seem to have this at the beginning of the phrase. It just sounds like it's just doing. And then. And it sounds like more it goes back to that first phrase at that very last chord. All right, so let me play that slow for you. Okay, and that's the chorus section, and there's a little bridging section as well, and that's where it goes to an A minor. And this guitar sounds like it's doing just this part of the A minor 7 chord on the 5th fret for a bar, and then it moves up to the 7th, which should be like a D with A on it. So it sounds like it's shifting between those two chords. Rhythm-wise, it's a little bit different. It's going to be 3. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so just between those two. Okay, cool. And then I guess there's just the outro section, which is the part where we've got that chord, no new chords, but we have that C major 7 for 2 bars, the A with the B on the bass for 2 bars, and then that descending G, F sharp, F, E, D, C part. And rhythm-wise, we're going to just keep it pretty staccato on the 2 bars of C, 2 bars of B11, and then we're going to play that same rhythm we did in the chorus with that descending G, F sharp, F, E part. So it'll sound like this. All right, cool. Okay, so let's have a look at the other guitars. A little bit hard to hear what's happening. It's a little bit buried, but let's have a look what I think is going on. So I think at the beginning, where this is introing the song, before like the band comes in, it sounds like it's doing a little for 1 little E7 sharp 9 chord. I can kind of hear that in the back, but when the song comes in, we've got this part here, and I'm pretty sure this is what's happening. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on there. We have, it sounds like this group of notes here, especially these two, the open G and the B string, the 3rd fret. So actually, let's play with 1st finger and 3rd finger. And we're gonna go 3, 4, 1. And it sounds like he's using this hand to really stop the chord. 3, 4, 1. And I think that's what's happening there, because the melody, you've got that, but I don't think he's going stretching up like that, I think. And then he's just playing the open, which will give you that on the high string. So again, 3, 4. Really tricky little part there. Now when it goes to the chorus, I played something over those descending chords. I can hear the piano in there. It's really hard to hear exactly what he's doing, or even if there is a guitar that happens second guitar that happens over that main rhythm part. I think if there was something, you could play that little melody line. So if we played these shapes, which would be like a, or which would be like a B minor triad, which hits over the G major 7. So this will come in after the 1 bar of C, 1 bar of A with B on the bass. So it'll come in that descending section, the G, F sharp, F, E part. So that little B minor triad to an A triad, then A minor triad to a G triad, F sharp, minor triad there, E minor, back to A. So if anything, I think maybe something like that is happening. It definitely would be something lower that's contrasting this higher part. Okay, and then it's definitely a competing, I don't know if that's the right word, but a different rhythm that's happening in the bridge. And this guitar, it sounds like it's just staying on these two of the A minor, the top 2 strings of the 5th fret. So this first part started on the 1. Now this part is going to start on the 1 and. So it's kind of like contrasting rhythms. So it'll go 3, 4. And that just stays stagnant while this guitar is moving, which is cool. So up the tempo a little bit. All right, cool. And then there's that really amazing line, which I'm definitely guessing that Rod Temperton wrote. We're going to start with. So that's over the first 4 bars. Again, 3, 4. Now this is over the descending part from the G major to the F sharp part. Okay, so we've got this is where it goes out a little bit because we're sort of going out of the diatonically. We've got this F major 7. Now if you know the chords, then there's your F major 7 shape there, right? So it's just fits right over that chord. And then, oh sorry. All right, cool, and that's there's a little lick at the beginning. So we're just E minor pentatonic, 15th on the B string, and then 12th on the high E. Sorry. And then we've got. So it's just. We start this with a pre-bend, it sounds like, and we bring it back down and pull off to the 12th fret, down to 14 on the D string, and then and on 12 on the G string there. Sounds like that kind of a vibe. That's pretty much it. So the Groove Line, Heatwave, sick band, Rod Temperton, very cool stuff. So thank you for being here, and I shall see you guys in the next one.